So, you want to introduce your mommy? All right. So basically, with this piece, Brandon kind of approached me yesterday. Well, no, he hit me up on Saturday. He's like, "Yo, we should do a piece together for this." I'm like, "When are you coming back from Chicago?" He's like, "Monday." I'm like, "This fits." So then he comes and he's like, "This is like, do you care about what we want to write about? Like, do you have any topics?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll write about anything." So he shows me this thing that deals with the concept of a failed relationship. And what we're basically doing is looking at it from an outside perspective. Like, he's a friend of the female in a relationship, I'm the friend of the male in a relationship. And all of this that you're about to hear was made up, like, well, at least for me, when I'm doing, like, 4 hours ago. So, yeah, I usually don't get nervous, but I'm type nervous right now. So, yeah, it doesn't have a name either. Nope. No name. No name. Hopefully at the end you can really get the connection of the pieces and, you know, really understand where we were going with this one.
So, I was talking to this girl, and she was telling me about this guy that she used to talk to, and about how much he hurt her. Not in the physical sense, but emotionally. She thought that he was going to be the one that she was going to spend the rest of her life with, but it didn't work out that way. So, when I was talking to him, I said, "Yo, I think that this girl, she fell in love with the nigga."
Whoa, can you please watch your mouth? The audience might be sensitive to that type of language.
It's a poetic piece, whatever. Alright, so, my bad. So, let's see. This young woman fell in love with the nigga. A nigga with no future, only concerned for self, so selfish. With a total lack of wealth, a dog released from his leash. He peacocks with flashy chains and color, a disgrace to his mother, and in hindsight, nigga has no insight or ambition or know-how on how to actually treat a woman. And this young lady, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's too young to know. Too young to know her worth. But damn, baby girl, don't make it work. Don't force it. Let it go. Let it go. He lies, he cheats, neglects, and rejects. He doesn't even give a damn. He doesn't give her the time of day. I swear to you, his affection is made of the clay, and I'm just waiting for it to break. Waiting for her eyes to open. Waiting for her to find herself in the mirror. Waiting for her to see how beautiful she really is. Waiting for her to know what type of love that she actually deserves. Waiting for her to leave this nigga.
This kind of sounds like Trapped in the Closet a little bit. Okay, so I think that this boy fell in love with a bitch.
God damn it, didn't I tell y'all to watch your mouth?
Sorry, Pop.
Ladies, how you feel about that language?
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna fix it for you.
Go fix it,
how you say, I think that this young man fell in love with a bitch. Who was blinded by her desires, because when it came time to take, she took, but when it came time to give, she looked like, nigga, what? Her ambition was condescending, and she treated him like a child, so of course he stepped up. I mean, she opened the door for him and she pushed him up. I don't know. She was just as much of a woman as he was a nigga. Telling lie after lie after lie and trying to hide them behind the tears in her eyes. I don't think you can blame him, because he didn't do anything wrong. All he did was fall in love with a girl who just wasn't ready to be loved.
See, but what if that's not the case at all? This young man loved an indecisive woman. And what if this young woman fell for an immature man? Maybe they're just slaves to love, shotgun and ball to their heart, the captain of their voyage. but they're captive to the common misbelief of finding your soulmate. Wait. Did you ever think that their souls weren't meant to mate? That he was placed in the middle of affection's maze and was told to find his way out? But how can you navigate such a place if you have no idea what she looks like in hindsight? You damn right. And she was born with a blank slate, but learned that she couldn't trust a man, learned that they lied and cheated. Do you blame them? They wear two different lifestyles that only protect them for love. They wear two different lifestyles that only protect them from love. Sailing on an open sea with parallel ambitions they should have never met. So maybe, just maybe, they're slaves to love, shackled and bound to their heart, the captain of their voyage. But they're captive to the common misbelief that you have to find your soulmate.
And why do we love if there is no trust? How do we love when you know that the one you care about don't give a damn? And if you needed anything, they wouldn't give you a hand. Said it won't work, it won't work, no it won't work, won't work.
Oh, and question, trivia question. $5 to anybody in the audience besides these two that can answer this question. And Xavier and Mandy and John and Natalia and Cindy, because you were all here when I said this. What song did I take these chords from? It's a Beyonce song. No, you. I used to do. Thanks.
That's too late. That's off.
Yeah, that's all. She said it. No, but I mean specifically.
Is the bet off? So it's off?
1 plus 1.
If I were born.
1 plus 1 was the answer. But yeah.
You can't hear